You know, there aren't too many good dragon movies out there, but when there is a good one, it's awesome. And I'm not really sure how I feel about this one exactly. Damsel is Netflix's newest film starring Millie Bobby Brown, who plays a damsel that struggles to survive after being sacrificed as part of a royal family ritual in order to stop the kingdom from being destroyed by a terrifying dragon. I was really looking forward to this film simply because, one, I love dragons and we don't get very many good dragon movies, and two, Millie Bobby Brown is a very talented person and I enjoy a lot of the roles that she plays. Let's start out with some of the highlights for this film for a change. So I really enjoyed the atmosphere of this movie, especially after the fact that Elodie, the main character, had been sacrificed and was in the mountain that is the dragon's lair. It's dark and kind of gritty, and I really like that it had a almost horror-like element to it with her trying to survive and hide from the dragon. And Millie Bobby Brown's performance was alright. She's definitely done a lot of better things, like Stranger Things, for example, but hey, I thought that she brought a lot of heart to the character and she portrayed the combative damsel pretty good. I felt that her character, as she went through the journey of uncovering the royal family's secrets and finding out that everything is not as it seems with the dragon, was really good. The supporting cast in this film had a lot of pretty good names in it too. Ray Winston, Angela Bassett, Brooke Carter, Robin Wright, Nick Robinson, and there were a few other names that you probably recognize, and all of their performances were pretty decent and not really over the top. Now, where the movie falls, I'd say, is the overall plot. It's a little too simple, and there's not a whole lot of surprises to it. I also felt like the wardrobes were a little cheesy. Kind of felt like something you just buy at Spirit Halloween, but at least it had some pretty good set pieces that made you feel like it was more real. The pacing's okay, but when you get to the end of the movie, you're kind of left wanting a little bit more. I felt like it was very anticlimactic towards the end. Also, because we don't get a whole lot of dragon movies, I was really hoping there would be more of the dragon in this. There's a decent amount, but I really wanted more. I mean, if I'm being real, this movie is no Dragonheart, which is probably up there as one of my favorite dragon movies of all time. I just wish there was a little bit more action too. Thinking about that, there are really not a whole lot of fighting, but a whole lot of running and hiding. Which is funny because I saw a headline that was sent to me that said Damsel makes Rambo look soft, and it left me scratching my head like, what? Who said this? Has anyone seen Rambo? If I were to score this movie, I would probably place it around a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I actually really had a good time watching this movie. I thought that it was more entertaining than I expected it to be, and you know, I could see myself watching it a few times over. It actually surprised me because it's not bad, but it definitely could be a lot better. Overall, it's enjoyable. If you're a fan of dragons, you'll probably like it. With that being said, this is my review for Damsel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Calvin Cam podcast. We appreciate you all so very, very much. And you know, if you like us, hit that like and subscribe button down below. It really helps us out, as well as you could go over to our social media platforms like Instagram or X and follow us over there. We like to communicate and build our community up, as well as you could also go to patreon.com/thecalvincam and join one of our 3 tiers that we offer. We offer a couple of different benefits per tier, and it's good stuff, and it would really, really help us, and we'd really appreciate it, of course. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you later.